How's everybody doing? Mike here at Elegant Limousines in Daytona Beach. And I'm coming to you live from the inside of our new luxury coach bus, also known as Dark Shadow. So if you guys have been watching us online, you know that we just picked up this bus about 3 or 4 months ago. And it's a great addition to the fleet, and we're happy to have it. So I wanted to share something with you guys today that you probably don't know. We're not in the transportation industry. What's that you say? What do you mean you're not in the transportation industry? No, we're not. We're really not. Elegant Limousines is in the creating an experience industry. We're in the creating memories industry. We're in the servicing our clients to the best of our ability industry. We are definitely not in the transportation industry. To me, the transportation industry is a taxi cab, or the guy that wants to do Uber to make a couple of bucks on the weekend. We got into this business back in 2006, my wife Marlo and I, because we wanted to create experiences. So, yeah, I'd say we're more of part of the creating an experience industry. That's right. There is a difference, believe it or not. With us, you get a level of service that you don't get in most places. We care about our clients and we care about your experience. Whether it's a trip to the airport or if you're booking one of our larger vehicles for a large event, whether it be your wedding or a football game. We want every experience to be memorable and something that you're never going to forget. And that's what means a lot to us. Whether you're spending $100 with us or you're spending $1,000 with us, it doesn't really matter. Either way, you're both going to be treated like true VIPs. And you're going to go home with that feeling of, wow, they did what they said they would do. They created an experience. It's not our job to bring you from point A to point B. Anybody can do that. It's our job to bring you from point A to point B with that added level of service that gives you that feeling when you step off one of our buses or out of one of our limos and you go, you know what? That was an experience. That was a true experience that I'll never forget. So being in our industry, we have the pleasure of being part of what people do in their lives. Very important events, and we're honored to be a part of it. So we make damn sure that whatever event that is, we're on top of our game. If we're privileged enough to service your wedding or your daughter's sweet 16, or if we're just taking you to the airport, that's a part of your life that's very, very important. That trip to the airport might be a chance for you to go up north to go see family you haven't seen in many years, and we're a part of that, the very beginning of it. But without us, the beginning of that could be very stressful, and we want to make sure that it's stress-free and enjoyable. It touches my heart every time that we see messages on Facebook or we see something where someone has sent us a thank you card in the mail with a picture of their wedding with our limo there, and we were a part of that. That only happens once in a lifetime. You only have one chance to get it right. So my wife and I make sure that it's right every time. It's not about the vehicles. I mean, yes, we have an amazing fleet. We pride ourselves on our vehicles being one of a kind, very nice, exceptionally clean. But that's not why we want your business. We want your business because we want you to appreciate the level of service that you're going to receive from us, not one time, but every time. I've noticed over the last 13 years of being in this industry, it's tough to find somebody out there that has the passion that we have. And we've made it a point to surround ourselves with friends and affiliates and other entrepreneurs in other industries that have the same passion that we have. And I think that helps propel us forward to do even better than we did the last time. And we don't claim to know everything. It's not possible. That's why I still like to reach out to our community. I like to reach out to affiliates and past clients and see, hey, what was the best part of our service that you really, really enjoyed? Or is there anything that you think that we could add to our service that would make it much more enjoyable or easier for you on the customer's end? We're very customer driven. Our industry, a lot of it is, some companies do more corporate work and airport transportation, and others like us, we do more retail work. So I would say 80% of our business is definitely retail, which is great because we love dealing with in helping out our small community and our area right here in Daytona, Palm Coast, St. Augustine. And, you know, we love going out and being part of the events that are happening around town, and not just doing the corporate transports, going back and forth to the airport, which we do that as well. And don't get me wrong, we love our corporate clients. You guys are great. But that's just a small part of the industry that we're in that we love so much. So like I said, we're not in the transportation industry. We're in the creating an experience industry. That's right. Every reservation is a special experience. When your chauffeur arrives, he's going to show up dressed to impress. He's going to have a smile on his face. He's going to smell good. He's going to show up with the vehicle that you reserved. It's going to be nice and clean. The red carpet's going to be rolled out. We don't roll the red carpets out at airport runs. That's kind of tacky. But, you know, when the limousine pulls up in front of your house 15 minutes early and there's a red carpet waiting for you and a chauffeur with a big smile on his face, that's an experience. And that's one that not many people get to experience more than once in a lifetime. So we're honored when we're given that chance to offer that experience. So with that being said, my wife Marlo and I wanted to reach out and say thank you to our community, and thank you for everybody who has used our services in the past and in the future. 2018 was an amazing year for us. Sales were up over 30%. We grew our fleet by 2. We have an amazing facility right here in Daytona, right near the airport, 10 minutes from the racetrack. And you know, our hard work and dedication has got us here, but we wouldn't be here without you. So thank you for that. So I'm going to end this video with a real quick video that I've got going on the flat screen here in our new bus, and we're going to call it a day.
Is a local family-owned and operated luxury transportation service for all occasions, servicing North and Central Florida since 2006. We offer luxury sedans, corporate SUVs, stretch limousines, and transits. Elegant Limousines services Daytona Beach, Jacksonville, Orlando International Airports, and Port Canaveral. Our team of chauffeurs are professional and always on time. If you're looking for that personal touch that gets lost when dealing with big businesses, then Elegant Limousines of Daytona Beach is the service for you. Call our office at 386-793-1077 or reserve your transportation online at www.elegantlimosfl.com.
Thanks for watching, everybody, and have a wonderful day.